Hello, I'm Colton Rowe, and I'm a student at Colorado State University. This is my pitch for my proposal for the Fulbright grant. With this Fulbright grant, I'm hoping to look into a couple questions. One being, how uh, is South Korean news media different from the United States news media? And also, how does South Korea's lack of full freedom of expression affect their news media and how it's taken in by South Korean citizens? News is something that we take in every day here in the United States. So uh, we take in news that could be on our favorite entertainer. We take in news that could be on a new movie coming out. Um, we take in news that could be about anything having to do with politics, and then we also could even take in news that's uh, emergencies, such as an accident that's caused a pile up on the freeway. We each take in news and digest it in different ways, and some of us even tend to uh, not like political news, but like news on the entertainment industry and vice versa. So news is a really big part in the United States, and it's something that we may not um, actively know that we're consuming, but we're consuming it all the time. Um, with this study, I'm hoping to take this perspective into South Korea and look at how they take in their news and also how it is put out to the people. Also, in the past several years, South Korea has been put in the conversation of not having full 100% freedom of expression. Um, with this study, I'm hoping to dive into that, especially since news is a big part of freedom of expression. Um, so I'm hoping to look into that and maybe form a base argument using uh, factual evidence to fight for freedom of speech for South Koreans. In terms of investigating this topic in question, I will be using mixed methods research, so I can get qualitative and quantitative uh, forms of research, and also I will be using community-based participatory research. Um, so I can get the South Korean community involved, especially when freedom of expression slash speech is something that I myself and probably they believe that they should have. I think this study is important because I think it's very important for uh, people in the United States to look out and see how another country runs things. We in the United States tend to get caught in the comfortable zone, and we don't really look out and see how other countries do things. So, with this study, people in America will be able to look and see how South Korea runs their news and how people um, receive their news and react to it. Um, because news uh, is a thing that we all tend to look at and learn from here in the United States. So I think it would be great for us to look and see how another country does it and how another country's people uh, view it. Um, Also, I think that with South Korea being such a huge ally to the United States, I think it would be good for my research to fight back against their lack of freedom of speech and use this research and evidence to possibly make a change for the future for South Koreans. I think I am a good candidate to carry out this study because many of the things I've researched have been focused on East Asia. Um, I myself am also uh, part Korean myself, so I know enough Korean to get around, and I am knowledgeable of the culture because I've grown up around it. So I think that I would be able to get South Korea and get started on this study or research very quickly in a timely and effective manner. Um, and that is everything. So thank you.